crispy, and jelly-like soft. A delightful experience of textures. The final result is this beautiful broth.
All right, so this is a very different recipe. But I have to say, I think I prefer Korean noodles.
National treasure. This is the secret recipe of the place.
bibim-guksu입니다.
시원한 메밀 막국수입니다.
육회 비빔국수래.
전병입니다.
I love the buckwheat flowers. You know, they evoke to me the end of the summertime and the beginning of the fall season. And I think that's a symbol of the heart of Korea. And also a symbol of these delicious dishes that we can make with the buckwheat. Simple and delicious at the same time. That's why we came today to the Pyeongchang County in the Gangwon province. I wanted to come back to a mountain area because I think in Korea we cannot miss this mountain culture, which is really, really important. So today we have a very, very full program and we are going to enjoy this beautiful sunny day. This is a really beautiful place. You know, we are at around 1,000 meters above the sea level, and as you can see, here we have the mountains, the range, with the Pyeongchang, which is on the other side, and over there you have the sea with Gangwon, which is a big city, very famous, and you have the seashore here, and in the back you have this huge pasture. It is a really, really beautiful place, especially a day like today. Alright, now it's time for lunch and discover all these delicious buckwheat dishes. And I see that I'm not the first one to have this idea. Let's go inside. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt you. You know, I'm actually on a tasty trail in Korea and I'm looking for good buckwheat dishes. So how is this place? Is it a good place?
It's fantastic here.
Ready?
Yeah, you should try it.
Ready?
It's
Oh,
great.
then I try them.
Yeah, well, why don't you come and join me?
Why not? Yeah, ready? You're alone. It's fine. I
It's
don't.
fine. I could do with some company.
Okay, wonderful. Me too, actually. So, what did you order?
I've got the jeonbyeong here, which is the
Mhm.
traditional buckwheat pancake,
Yes.
and then some cold noodles.
All right, I should order something too. But oh, by the way, I'm Benjamin.
I'm Paul. It's
Nice to meet you.
Well, please.
Already?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm curious about the Korean galette.
Oh, it's delicious. It's not too spicy,
No.
and the texture is gorgeous, very firm, but beautifully chewy.
bibim-guksu 나왔습니다.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah. You see, we have the noodles, cucumber, carrots, and here I think it's the Memil, the buckwheat sprouts, and a little bit of red hot chili pepper paste, and some, like a sauce, I guess.
Yeah. This one has quite a distinctive seaweed fragrance coming from
Alright.
it. You know, there's no chili in here. There's a lot less vegetables, but a lot more noodles, some cucumber, some sesame seeds, and some radish.
Well, actually, I've heard that the soba, Japanese soba, are made with the eggs,
Oh, right.
whereas the Korean noodles are made only with the flowers and water.
Okay. Taste is certainly different. Though I have to say, I think I prefer Korean noodles.
More and more people are conscious about, health issues, and we discovered that there are a lot of good elements in buckwheat as well, if you are doing a diet,
Okay.
because it's low calorie.
Well-
You have a lot of proteins, but since it's vegetable protein, it's good for health, and at the same time, it's a very low calorie.
Well, that's good because I need to lose weight. So,
Me too, let's eat a lot of noodles. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
구경해도 돼요?
네, 구경하세요.
뭐 하고 계세요?
지금 메밀국수 나오게 하려고 반죽하는 거예요.
아, 이거는요?
그거는 요거를 껍질을 벗겨서
벗겨서.
나온 알맹이요.
It's nice shape.
So is this? Are they using the white seeds, the skin seeds for the flour, or is it for
For the flour,
husks?
yeah.
Is the,
And this one, the peeled one, just for the pancakes. And these ones with the skin are apparently, that's what she explained, are used for the flour. So it's whole flour, and she mixes with the water. 이게 이렇게 예.
자, 하나, 둘,
is
셋.
it?
It's coming out slowly, but I think I have to help you.
더 세게.
That's a lot of effort to make noodles.
I understand why you use the machine nowadays. 맛봐도 돼요?
네, 맛봐도 돼요. 네.
좋아요. You're right. It's very different,
And it's different,
texture
right?
and
Yeah.
taste.
Exactly. And you
it
can
has the
feel
consistency.
the consistency, and also you have almost like grain. So I don't know if it comes
Yeah.
from the husk powder or whatever it may be. But don't you think that
Oh, this-
there is like a,
There's a great chewiness to it.
exactly there is something to chew? Is it because it's handmade?
Perhaps. But it's very good.
And what I like with the noodles, the buckwheat noodles, is that you don't have right away the right feeling, the right sensation. It's just an aftertaste. You
Yes.
know? Huh?
Yeah.
First, you have the texture, and 2 or 3 seconds later, you have the. I don't know. For me, it's like a smoky flavor, no? But it's maybe not that. But
Yeah, it's
anyway,
that burst of something at
Yeah.
the very end.
yeah, at the very end. Yeah, much so. Very good. 안녕하세요.
예, 안녕하세요.
예술하는 프로그램 있으세요?
예, 지금 제가 해드리겠습니다.
아, 그러세요?
예, 예.
Wow, that's nice. Wonderful. Okay.
주면 제가 나가도록 하겠습니다.
아, 이쁘네요. 이게 물리방아죠?
예, 실제
예.
나왔던 물레방아입니다.
Paul, did you read the short story?
Yeah, I read it the other week. The watermill is where the main character, when he's young, he comes there. He goes to go skinny dipping, but he finds the most beautiful girl in the village is in the watermill, and she's crying.
All right. Oh, I see.
물이 많이 나올 때는 이 기둥을 여기다 고정을 시켜서 디딜방아를 돌릴 수 있고, 지금같이 물이 좀 없을 때는 직접 여기다가 이렇게 디뎌서
발로.
온 가족이 다 나와서 이걸 같이 힘을 줘주고 있습니다. 한번 해보세요. 예.
Paul, you want to try?
네, try. 예, 예.
네,
이제-
왼발해요?
예, 아무 발이나 괜찮습니다. 그래서 부부가 부부가 예, 그리고 또 아이도 여기서 힘을 도와주고.
아,
예,
예.
예.
그래서 우리 이거 했어. 그래서 결혼해야 돼요?
아, 예, 그러네요.
아, 예.
Wow. So I think that a lot of love stories start in watermills in Korea.
또 다른 소설이 나올 수 있겠는데요.
예.
자, 아까 이 소설을 읽은 지 오래되셨다 그랬는데
예.
이게 5개국어로 번역이 되어 있습니다.
Wow.
읽어보시기
How
바랍니다.
wonderful. We have it in English when buckwheat flowers bloom and also in French. 아, 고맙습니다. 잘 읽겠습니다. 예.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, thank you for showing me around.
All
I'll
right.
see you again.
Okay, nice trip. Bye-bye. light-hearted steps, Gangwon fell into pace with his companions. The tinkling of the bells sounded more melodic than ever to his ears and penetrated into the night plain. The moon rose deep in the sky. Wow, this is a rare scene nowadays. Look at that. We have a real Korean ox, which is very rare to see that nowadays, like this, with his master in the fields. 안녕. 이거는 한우 종류죠?
네, 순수 한우죠. 한 10살 먹었고.
10살. 와, 지내시나 봐요. 어떻게? Wow, she seems to be very close to our master, right?
처음부터 주인을 잘 따라가지고 나와가지고 풀도 뜯어 먹고
예.
제가 타고 다니기도 하고 우마차 운행도 하고.
아, 그래서 뭐 진짜 뭐 완전히 애견 같아요. 아, 여기는 그 한우 때문에 또 유명한 지역이죠?
우리 이쪽 지역이
예.
그 해발이 좀 높다 보니까는
예.
밤낮 일교차가 좀 심해요. 그래서 고기 맛이 그 고신 맛이 다른 데 저 남쪽 소보다가 좀 낫죠.
What is exactly the Hanwu? Hanwu is a Korean local race of ox. It is raised mainly for its meat, which is, as we'll see later, absolutely delicious. The Hanwu is an ox which is raised for its meat, so it shouldn't spend too much time outside walking because it would make too much muscle. So to have a lot of fat, it spends only a short time during the summertime outside in this pasture, and after it goes inside of the stables where it spends some time now. Outside now we have only some cows for the milk, and you can see they are different. They are like the same cows that we have in Europe. This one are for the milk, and I'm sure the milk is going really delicious because of this wonderful pasture that we have. 안녕하세요. Okay, look at that. This is exactly like a butcher shop. So you choose your meat here, and after you go on the other side where there is a restaurant and they grill and prepare the meat for you. Isn't it wonderful? So you can choose what you like depending also on your budget, because you can choose different qualities of meat. 그 여러 가지 부위를 먹고 싶은데요. 그래서 좀 추천해 주시겠어요?
제가 준비해봤습니다.
And look at this meat, the different colors, depending on the parts, and also the marbling, which is amazing. It's very, very rich in grease, so it's melting in your mouth to enjoy this wonderful meat, which is, you see the marbling is absolutely amazing. Marbling, it means fat, fat in the meat, so it's going to give the tenderness, of course. 고맙습니다. Let's go to the restaurant and enjoy the meat now. And it's apparently close to a medium. He told me it's the best way to have Korean meat. Hanwu, it's medium style, not too much, of course, to have the juicy blood inside. Taste itself, why it's really rich, and I love the taste of that part. I regret I mixed it with the onion and the salad. That's the way to eat it, but I think just like that would be perfect. So this one I'm going to eat without any sauce. Wonderful texture. So buttery. Incredible. Really melts. Wow, that's good. 여보세요. 예, 안녕하십니까. 예, 제가 정변 먹으러 왔는데 혹시 원장님 여기 계세요? 아, 원장님이세요? 아, okay. That's the owner of the place, the lady I was going to meet. 반갑습니다. 예, 뭐 하고 계십니까?
예, 지금 오늘 메밀 전병 만들 야채들을 준비하고 있습니다.
아, 직접 여기서 따십니까?
네, 그렇습니다.
Okay, that's wonderful. She was picking up the fresh leaves to put into the stuffing of our pancakes. So that's the lady I was looking for.
야채를 넣어서 전병을 만들어 보도록 하겠습니다.
정변은 물론 계절 따라서
네.
다르게 뭐 만들 수 있죠. 이랬다면 고기도 넣을 수 있을까요?
네, 고기도 넣고 콩나물도 들어가고요.
콩나물.
당근도 들어가고
예.
다 여러 가지 자기 나름대로 야채를 넣는데 이곳에 우리 체험관에 정강원 체험관은 우리만이 고집하는 여러 가지 이런 싱싱한 야채들,
싱싱한
네,
야채.
싱싱한 야채들을 가지고 전병을 만들어서
그럼 웰빙 시대하고 잘 어울리네요.
네네.
The sauce is made with onion, Welsh onion. We have also, because in Korea we like spicy food, we have also a green chili pepper. We have also, and that's very important, that's the tip of this sauce, pear and apple, which has been ground together with the other ingredients. So it's going to make a spicy, hot and sweet sauce, which is going to be perfect with the pancakes. Clever, because we can use different ingredients for the inside, but in this place she prefers to use fresh vegetables from the garden, and I think it's a very good idea because nowadays people are so concerned with their health, with the well-being era, the slow food movement. It's a very good idea, and I'm sure people love it. And it's good. It's simply just taste-wise good. Crispy and soft. Outside is soft and tender. Inside is crispy because of the different vegetables. Soft texture because of the buckwheat. Inside you have this slightly spicy and sweet sauce with the vegetables, which have a lot of different flavors. So it's a really interesting match. Much more than interesting, it's rich, complex. And as you have seen, it's a very simple recipe at the same time. 너무 잘 어울립니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Hello. Would you like to try it, please? So this is a buckwheat, which is a kind of black wheat pancake. And in the pancake, we have salads with different sauce made with fruit. You like it?
Really delicious. I love this food. It has unique taste. And then it's very crispy and very different from the other food that I ever eat.
안녕하세요.
아이고 누가 없나 이거 좀 빨리 들어줘서
어떻게?
이거 빨리 들어줘 이거 자 이걸로 살살 부으셔.
예.
더 똥구멍 들고.
지금 뭐 하고 계십니까?
아 지금 메밀묵 만든 거래. 이거
메밀묵. 예.
예.
그럼 안에 들어가는 게 뭡니까? 메밀밖에 없습니까?
메밀밖에 없지. 오리지널 메밀밖에.
갈아서?
없지. 예. 근데
네.
그래 문태가 안 되고 손바닥 이렇게 쫙 패가. 자, 내 손 이렇게 되는 거 보죠, 이렇게. 아이, 저기가 찌릿찌릿하네. 살살 넘어가면 안 돼, 살살.
예, 알겠습니다.
자.
살살.
아, 진짜 잘하네.
That's a nice
아.
experience. If you could see what our hands are doing into the sieve.
저 서울 사람들은 묵이 허해야 오리지널이라는데 아니야. 이 나중에 묵 해나면 끄면 틱틱해.
Okay, now it's time to make the muksabat, and especially we are going to focus on the very special broth. This broth or stock is a secret recipe of this house, though she is ready to give us some clues.
저희 집에는 육수가 요게 비법이에요. 요게 비법인데 여기 지금 들어가는 거는 요만큼 들어가지만 여기는 황태나 양지머리를 푹 구운 데다가 복분자, 가시, 오갈피, 황기, 당기 뭐 이런 걸 해가지고 이게 하기까지는 엄청난 시간이 말이 72시간이지 그런 시간을 갖고 하는 거기 때문에 이거는 저희 집 보물이에요, 보물.
This is the 거의 국보라고 생각하면 되죠.
오케가리.
National treasure. This is the secret recipe of the place. So you see, it looks like soy sauce. It's not soy sauce. It's something which has been boiled for 72 hours, 3 days. I show you a little bit of this national treasure.
보약이다 카이가 금세 마시고.
That's like a medicine, so I can live a long time if I have this one. Oh, that's very thick taste, a thick taste. You can feel the presence of the herbal medicine, this typical bitter taste.
이게 이제 육수가 완성된 거예요.
완성된 거. Okay, that's the result. The final result is this beautiful broth. So it's the mix of these different ingredients which have been ground and then mixed with the honey and the special stock.
자.
Oh, that's a wonderful broth. It goes very well with the aftertaste brought by the jelly. What I like in this preparation, it's at the same time you have a sour taste with a very interesting sweetness coming from the fruits, but discreet, not very strong, and of course the texture and the subtle aftertaste of the jelly, of the buckwheat itself.
보밀국수에 육회를 섞어서 하는 맛이라는 거는 여기뿐이 없는 것 같아요. 다른 데 가서는 먹어본 일이 없는 것 같습니다. 잡숴보세요. 이거 맛있습니다.
It's mixed buckwheat noodles with the red hot chili pepper paste, a lot of crispy vegetables like radish, cucumber, and the buckwheat sprouts, topped with the seaweed, and it is served, look at that here, with some raw beef. That's what we call in French the steak tartare. Raw beef which has been mixed with seasonings like sesame oil. It's tasty, it's spicy, but the spice is not overwhelming the taste of the beef. So you still have all the flavors kept intact. Delicious. So you didn't expect to have so many good dishes with buckwheat, right? As I told you, simplicity can hide beauty and taste. We have now to say goodbye because it's time to go and say goodbye to Pyeongchang County, but we'll meet very soon for our next tasty trail in Korea. Bye bye.